I'm here.
Are you the one called?
Yes.
All right. So what's going on?
I want to make a report of identity theft.
Okay. So what happened?
I was in Walmart. This is actually the second time this happened. The first time it happened was in 2020 in the state of Georgia. Basically, someone comes in Walmart and acts like they work at the cell phone counter in the company, get your information, take the device, and take off. It was a black female. She had long, I forgot what they're called, but they're locks. They were long. She was younger. It was two people. They let the other girl go already. She left about 10 minutes before you got here. Basically, I came in. My phone is broken. I came in here because I cracked the screen on my phone. And I came in here to basically swap out my phone, do an ESN change with a new device. I asked her, could she do that first? She said, absolutely. I said, okay. She said it's going to be about $40 to replace it. We'll give you the phone for free. You pay for your service, and then you could just do an ESN change, call customer care. I said, you got it. Sat down at the counter. She gave all the information. I gave her my information. She ended up giving me this address, which is not mine. Let's see if I can find it really quick because I just put it in here before you got here. She put that information. I have no idea what that address is or who it's to. She basically went through the entire activation process. And so I just asked her again just to make sure. I said, so now can we go ahead and call customer care and then swap the information over? She said, oh, you won't be able to swap it for 30 days. You got to keep this phone. I said, I told you when I came in, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to access my email, and I want my number so that when it sends over the two-factor authenticator, I'll be able to get into my Gmail and my other account. She said, oh, I'm sorry, we can't. So I turned around literally to go look at a family mobile phone, turned around, her and the device is gone. So I asked the girl, well, where did she go? She said, oh, she went to another store. I said, well, how could she go to another store when right in the middle of, what was going on? And I said, well, where's the device? And she said, oh. And I said, are y'all doing something crooked or illegal? Because how can you just do that? And then what happened to the account? Do you have any proof to give me that you didn't activate the device? Because we went all the way through to where I watched you activate that device, and they took pictures. She sent the girl that was here, took pictures of the phone, put the ESN number and all of that in her personal device, and took off. So I came up to the front. I had another transaction to do because my husband sent me $50 to Western Union. So I came up to the front. While I was doing that, I asked to speak to a manager, to tell the manager about what happened. The manager came up there. I told him, he said, go ahead and finish with this first. I'm going to go back here and see who's back here working, what happened, and go pull the cameras, and I'll be back. Took him a long time. He came back just now here in the front and said that they were pulling the cameras to see who the girl was that came in the store, see who she was, and then who was back there with her. And then he said they were going to check and all that to see where the device went and all that, and then he would come back. He hadn't come back yet, so I'm assuming that he's still with loss prevention. But this is the second time that has happened, and the first time it happened was with a black male in Georgia with AT&T. They come in here and they stand around back there and wait on people to say that look like they need help with a phone and say, oh, I work here, whatever. And then they get a device or whatever, get all your information and straight take off with it. And the last time they did at AT&T, it was with an iPhone. I had to call and make a report and do everything that I'm doing now. And the girl just literally took the information, and literally I turned around and she was like a ghost. She was not there anymore. So I want to make a report. I did not activate anything. I don't know whose this address was. And she even changed the PIN from what I set so that if I were to try to call Metro, I wouldn't even be able to get access or tell them because she done, and I don't have the number that she activated either. Okay. So I just wanted to say, and she did it on I believe it was an A013 device or something like that, but that's the device that she did it on.
Okay.
It's back there too. And so I just want a case number. This is like stupid.
Yeah, can I see your ID really quick?
Yeah, right here in my hand.
Just give me 1 second.
You
okay?
got it. Hi, how you doing? Huh? It will. It will. You put your trust in the Lord and everything will work out.
Come on now.
Everything.
That's all right.
Romans 8:28.
You know who.
All things work together.
You know
But
who
those
we are, who-
you already know.
Yeah.
You can never lose. With
No,
never.
No. Like
Never.
the song say, even when I can't see it.
Even when you
I
can't
know
see
you.
it, you know he's working. He's always working in your favor. Always. He working. All you got to do is trust him. That's all you got to do. No matter what. It's working for the good. For the good.
He says, what happened to me? He says, I can give it to you 5 times. He said, if I did it once, I could do it again. I started crying one time. He said, why you crying? I said, but Lord, look what he did. He said,
Don't matter. Don't matter. He had you running to me today. A divine appointment. Get your blessing in Walmart, girl. All right.
Do you live in Rancho?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm displaced, but that's mainly my area in Rancho.
It's mainly Rancho.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still live in Georgia, but you have a house out here in Rancho?
No, I have neither.
Oh.
And I don't live in Georgia. I moved here, got a job. I moved here last year in May.
Okay.
Got a job at Amazon, lost my job around October. And then I was living in my truck. And then once my truck got towed in March, it left me displaced out here, and I haven't been able to find anywhere.
Gotcha.
I've been had little help here and there,
Okay.
but nothing stable since I first got
Okay.
here.
But Ranch is kind of like where you're
Yeah.
frequent right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I be at so I don't have to be out here in the street at night, subject to kidnapping, prostitution, and all the other foolishness out here at night. I go to the hospital at night
Okay.
and sleep in the waiting room until about 6 or 7 in the morning.
Okay.
And then I catch the bus and try to live my life as normal as possible.
Gotcha.
But during the night, I don't be out here in the street because there's
Okay.
nothing out here.
Okay. Let me go talk to the manager, see if we can see something, all right?
Okay.
We'll go from there, okay?
All right. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, what are these little fruits on the ground? Do you know?
I speak English.
Oh, okay, okay. Excuse me, do you speak English? What is those fruits on the ground over there by the tree? Huh?
Why are they there? Why?
I mean, what are they? Do you know?
No.
You don't? Okay. Okay. Excuse me, do you speak English, Robert?
Yes, I do.
What is these fruits on the ground?
They look like dates.
Dates.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Y'all have dates that just grow on the tree here?
Yeah.
Really? So
lot of-
people don't want them? I'm
don't
from
know
Georgia.
if,
I've never seen it before, but when I seen what come out the inside, I was like, that look like a fruit.
Yeah, usually
Oh,
Before
that's
they
it
fall-
right there. They
yeah.
just fall down. Okay.
before they fall to the ground, they're supposed to put a paper bag over it,
Uh-huh.
and it for ripening, I guess.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I wouldn't touch those yet. I don't know.
Oh,
But I
okay.
eat them every day, but I don't eat them from this tree though.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you do eat them. What,
Yeah, I
is it a
thought-
fruit or is it a nut?
Oh, it's a fruit. It's really sweet.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
I thought so when I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, that's fruit.
I like it. I like having them in the morning for mental energy. It gives you like a little bit of, because it's really
Really?
sweet. And
So-
they're good for your digestive system and all kinds of stuff.
You are kidding me. So you can literally eat this.
Yeah,
You eat the whole thing?
except the seed inside. There's a seed inside.
Wow. I am so amazed by the stuff y'all have in California.
Hey,
We
go
have
to
never
the-
have anything
go-
like that in
Go to
Georgia.
any market and pick them up in the, in the fruit and vegetable section.
Okay.
You'll find them there.
Okay,
Kind of
dates.
expensive, but they're really good.
Okay, all right. Thank you,
And
sir.
Don't eat more than 3
Oh,
a day. Too much sugar.
okay. Thank you. Huh? What you say?
They took your car.
Yeah. Not today in March.
Oh,
So I've been displaced out here ever since then. I'm from Georgia.
Thank you.
Monroe, Louisiana. Listen, it's a place called. Hold on, G. I left my phone in the car. They get people off the street. It's a church in San Bernardino,
Uh-huh.
and you can go in there. And the problem is, the first 6 months you can't use the phone, so you got to.
Who cares?
But I'm just saying. Well, if you had family, you would want to call back. and
If I had family, I shouldn't be out here on the street.
No, back there that you want them to know you're okay.
Crystal.
I said.
So there's that for you. Okay, that's the report number for today.
Okay.
If you ever find out that you have other accounts that get open or something like that, you start losing money, call us back and we'll take another report.
All right.
As of right now, that's what we'll stick with.
Okay. And what does this says right here,
That's
basically?
That's just the report, kind of what you told us, and I'm gonna put in there everything
My
you told
car's
me.
full of
Okay.
junk 'cause I'm homeless too, but I'm going to take you down there and get you in there.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want me to go with you?
No, you ain't going with me.
You
You're going
going-
to
Okay.
church.
All right. Thank you, sir. So look, let me ask you a question. So you with this, you're basically just putting in what I said.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, sir. What's
Yep.
your name?
Officer Bagley.
Officer Bagley. All right, Officer Bagley. You have a great day. Be careful, sir.
Do y'all have something like SWAT? Do y'all not SWAT swag?
Swag?
Yeah, they help people.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
If you go over to our station right now, you can ask for one of them. They'll come out.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Bagley. You have a good day, sir. Happy Thanksgiving.
Right over here.
It's by the Fontana station.
Yeah, the Fontana Police Station.
Okay.